to prevent it from crossing.
Okay.
Right. Oh, they're making a drop right now. You can hear the siren, and then we're going to see it do drop.
Matthew, we're going to let you be just for a moment. We want to get to Hailey Winslow. She's embedded literally with the inmate fire crews there. Hailey?
For about the last 5 minutes or so, yeah, what they're trying to do is burn the fire back. They're lighting literally this brush on fire so that it doesn't hit the RV park and that it actually blows back the other way. So it's been pretty remarkable. Did you guys get everybody out?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. So they've got everybody out. There's it was unbelievable. So you can see them dropping the ignite fuel on the brush, and then it's just catching on fire, and they're hoping that it's going to blow back the other way, spread back the other way, and not keep going towards these mobile homes. But pretty incredible work by these inmates from Santa Cruz, these heroes.
When you just asked them if they got everybody out, were you referring to the RV park itself?
No, I was referring to the inmates. So there were a couple dozen of them back there, and they kind of ran forward really fast before the flames got them. So I was just making sure all of them got out okay.
Got it. Okay. So this is their assignment for the day, at least for now. This inmate crew from Santa Cruz is doing its part to cut the lines there and to prevent the fire from going further into the RV park.
Why not?
This is what you're hoping for?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, talk to me about what you guys just did.
We basically met the fire to the rest of it by drip torching.
Looks pretty good, you guys. Good work. That was remarkable. I've never seen anything like that.
Awesome. Thank you. We appreciate it.
And you're hoping that it blows back the other way?
Yeah, for sure it will.
For sure it will, they said. So if that works, they just saved all of these RVs and all these people that are counting on them. So really, really heroic work.
The mode section.
Did they come?
So they went up and down this kind of like makeshift fire line, Marla,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and they were putting ignition fuel on it, and then we basically just run as the flames let up, and now the fire is kind of pushing back the other way towards the lake, towards Castaic Lagoon.
Yeah, unfortunately, we saw those devastating images from the Palisades fire with RV parks that were completely wiped out there along PCH. These inmate fire crews doing their part to hopefully keep the Castaic RV park intact. It looks like a massive RV park. Can you estimate hundreds of RVs there? Dozens? What do you think, Hailey?
Let's see. I would say there's 50 on this road. There's probably at least a couple thousand RVs.
Wow. So it is. It's a massive RV park. I'm going to look that up just to do my own due diligence back here. That was a beautiful shot we just saw from your camera. Thanks to your photographer out there, the Justin O'Brien behind the camera with that water drop.
Yeah, he's on it. He's our guy from Skyfox as well, so also doing some remarkable work. So now they're going to continue doing the same thing over here. We'll try to show you it in action once again. So it's pretty quickly. They line up right along this kind of makeshift fire road, and then they ignite the dry brush, and then it just goes up, and so far it's working.
Hailey, can you ask them, have they been fighting the other fires we've had here in Southern California?
Have you guys been fighting the other fires in Southern California?
Yes, we have.
Wow, what was that like for you guys?
It's been a ride, that's for sure. We just demobbed today, and here we are again.
Just when you think it's over, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything can happen out here.
Yeah, that's for sure. We're experiencing that. So were you at the Palisades fire or the Altadena fire?
The Palisades fire, yes.
Talk to me about that. What was kind of the craziest part, the most heartbreaking part that you saw?
Just seeing all the people's homes burned down and all the turmoil, you know, and just thinking about their displacement.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Damien Browning.
Thank you for your heroism. Did you guys do the same sort of work there?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Is there anything you want to say to people who live in this area?
Just try to stay safe, you know. stay safe and watch your surroundings.
Thank you. Where are you guys going now? What's the next step?
I'm about to find out from the captain right now. And
We'll stand by. Thank you.
yes, ma'am.
Haley, I got to wonder how exhausted they are having covered the Palisades fire. As you talked about this being backbreaking work, obviously they're getting their fitness exercise in, walking and hiking with that gear as well. But I got to wonder if they are just exhausted by all of this and what they're breathing in, too.
I'm sure, yeah, that's true, and all the chemicals that they're breathing in. A couple of them were talking about possible career changes as well. So here we go. We're going to listen to the captain.
To the fence, and let's start cutting line this way, and then we're going to take hose to you, and then the torches stay here and we'll burn. Copy? Okay. Torches stay here. Good there.
You need help with that?
Thank you. You guys are not in a good spot over here. I wouldn't be down here. I'll take off in a second. Definitely back at the... Yes.
Fox 11 News, bud.
After 5, let's go. Okay, you're good.
Can you guys still hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you. So let's tell our viewers who may just be joining our coverage at 3:30 now. This is the camera of Justin O'Brien alongside reporter Hailey Winslow. This is an inmate fire crew from the Santa Cruz area who has been down in Southern California for more than 2 weeks now. They have been fighting the flames along the Palisades fire. They thought they were going to be transferred back home, but then the Hughes Fire broke out just before 11 a.m. today, and they have been assigned to cut some lines to help the spread. And this particular area, if you're familiar with the area, this is right near the Castaic RV Park. I want to let you know that the Angeles National Forest just put out a new update for a temporary evacuation point that has been announced at Hart High School. This is in Santa Clarita. So again, Hart High School is being used as a temporary evacuation point as we look live at these fire crews and doing their hand crews and cutting those lines. Animals evacuation centers, we know this is a big deal. So for the large pets, Pierce College and Woodland Hills has once again opened its doors for large animals. We saw that happen with both the fires that we covered in the last couple of weeks. Small pets can be taken to Palmdale, Agora, along with Lancaster Animal Care Centers. This information from the Angeles National Forest. So if you have a small pet that needs to be evacuated, there are animal care centers at Palmdale, Agora, and Lancaster. They're open and willing to take your animals.
It is amazing to watch this fire burn here in the Castaic area and the work of those ground crews that are cutting those lines. We think of the area that they're protecting right now, which is that RV park that has so many residents who call that home, Castaic Lake RV Park. There you see it right there. They've made amazing progress in cutting a fire line right there. But if you think beyond that Castaic Lake RV Park, you have other businesses. There's a Days Inn by Wyndham down to the south. There's a Castaic Sports Complex. There's an Arco gas station. So if they can stop that fire from reaching any kind of structure, that's a big thing, because below that RV park, it's kind of a buffer between the countryside and more structures, and they can stop that fire from burning that RV park, which would then bring it more into the communities there. Amazing work on their part.
I'm on in fact, the Castaic RV Park website, and that's what they note, Christine. I'm glad you brought all of that up, that they are a short distance from Magic Mountain. And of course from movie theaters, shopping, dining, and they go on to list the other businesses that you can frequent if you are at this Castaic Lake RV Park, as it is officially known. So this is the area that the bigger picture is, and then the smaller picture, that is Skyfox showing you the flames from above. So this is an all-hands-on-deck firefight. The Hughes Fire underway for coming up will be 5 hours since the flames have erupted. The best news in all of this, and we may be repetitive, but it's good repetitive news, is that we have not heard of any structure loss. CAL FIRE is monitoring the acreage according to their website, and you know they update slowly, or they update when they can, let me say that. CAL FIRE puts this at 5,054 acres. Of course, 0% contained. We haven't even gotten to that juncture yet. The whole point at this point is to just try to stop the forward progress, and it is a tall task given all of the dry vegetation out there.
Yeah, we are watching again this inmate crew on the ground here. We're going to go to reporter Matthew Seedorf.